Okay, well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my walkthrough for the Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine game, which I'm playing on the most difficult difficulty setting. And I'm at the start of level 13. I need to provide my own unique perspective of this level. And just to give a quick little recap, Dr. Jones, Indiana Jones, is, there's a snake here right away. Right off the bat, there's a couple snakes that you have to kill. Well, maybe you don't necessarily have to, but I prefer for getting 100% on everything. Just the extra sense of achievement. So as a quick recap, the previous level, Indy was in outside of King Solomon's Mines. He went to 4 different pyramids, which you had to go to in order to he had to basically use them in order to make light shine from an eye shape that was at the top of each of them to activate a hidden object under the sand. When Indy stood there with the beam of light comes down each respective eye on the sand there, the object would come up, and then you had to put a silver eye gem thing in the eye slot for one of the hand arm things to move on the final door that Indy had to get through in order to progress to this level. Sorry if that was a bit of a mouthful. And sometimes the snake takes a wee while to show up, and sometimes it's difficult to get it with a grenade. So luckily they're a bit slower than the scorpions, so I was able to get it. By the way, this just links up to another railway line track on this level. Not sure really why they have this little section here, because there's no rewards except for getting to kill a snake, but I suppose it just shows another part of this level in terms of how it's connected together, so, or at least that's part of it. Okay, so moving on, I've done a practice run of this level, and I know my stats might not be exactly the same as it was at the end of the previous recording, but that's because I've practiced this level a couple times just to get a bit more efficient at it. But my stats are very, very similar to what it was in my last recording, so it's not like I've cheated. At least I don't see it like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and be as quick as I can this time to get through this level. And first off, right off the bat, we're going into the room. Now, firstly, I just want to say that this is actually a minecart. So I think wagon was the wrong word for it. It's a minecart. And at some point, the Russians are going to come in a minecart of their own. But at least for some of this, for the first parts of this level, there's no Russian dudes. So luckily, this door can be opened without a key. Yep. The first thing you notice, just let Indy speak first.
Here's where Horner ran his little railroad.
Yeah, Henry Horner ran his little railroad system.
I'll bet the levers control the switches.
That's key, that's crucial.
But without electric power, I can't switch the tracks.
Yeah, that is absolutely fundamental crucial, this level, to have fuel to power up the railway lines, the sections, those numbers where they have switches. So they switch the tracks, you see. One of the reasons that's so important, there are several reasons, or several parts of the track, but one of the most important is for the Russian dudes who are going to be in their own minecart to go over there and then up number 5 and up there to the left, and it basically goes to nothing, like disappears, which basically means if they go that way, they'd fall to their death, which is one of the things that Indy needs to achieve to progress through this level. Get to the end of it and stuff. So yeah, you cannot get to this level without power. So he's going to need to find a fuse for that, and I'll quickly show you here. Here we
I
are.
just need a fuse.
Just needs a fuse. So there we go. So he will not be able to pull these yet.
I can't switch the tracks without some juice.
So he needs to, well, I'll show you something else a bit later to do with the number 4 switch there, but not yet. I'll come to that fairly soon. So there's the trauma kit you can pick up.
A medical kit.
And here's a picture. I like to think that this is actually a picture of Indy as a 12-year-old boy.
Good looking kid.
Yeah, referring to himself. So he's been a wee bit narcissistic, maybe they're all just egotistical. But, you know, he's got a good heart. So, I mean, I actually quite like it when he says that. So, I think I might if I was in his shoes. Very speaking, of course. So now, here we are. This is another part of this level that is really, really important. It's near the end section of it. And the first thing I'm going to do is just go right up here and to the left, because there's a thirst treasure that Indy can pick up here. You just have to shoot the TNT box there. And his very first treasure.
Hey.
Treasure. A silver idol. Yeah, for once I've actually got some variety here. Now I could crawl under there, that wee little gap there, but that takes a teeny bit longer. I prefer just to go this way. Because now, straight off the bat, you get to see...
This looks interesting. Whoa, it opened.
Ah, there's a fuse. 50
Look what I
amp
found.
fuse.
A 50 amp fuse.
Which is vital. Really needs that. Okay, and without further ado, get the second treasure of this level.
What's this?
Luckily, you can get a lot of the treasure really quickly. That's not really such the tough part. The tough part is more dealing with the Russian dudes, and even more so finding these 3 really big gems that Indy will need to use in an upcoming room here, which I'll show you quick. And so at least for now there's no Russian dudes around, so I can observe this room without any interruptions. So yeah, as you can see, first thing you notice, there's a slot here in which Indy will need to put the Eye of Horus. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, spooky tune there. And there are basically 3 doors, or 3 look kind of like doors up there. There's a red one there, for which you'll need a red gem to stick it in. A green door, which you'll need to stick a green gem in, and the blue door up there, where you'll need to stick the blue gem. Oh, sorry, that one's a green gem. Yeah, that one up there is a blue gem. Notice also there's like it's hard to see here, but there's a thing on one side of that statue, and then there's a blue bit thing with a blue object on the other side, or the other bit. That's basically going to move that way. So his arm's going to move out that way, stretched out. And it will be aligned perfectly such that Indy will be able to levitate with this using it's called Azarim's part, yeah. So more than enough explaining there, but one of the crucial things about each of those gems you see is by using them, each of them causes this platform here to move up a bit. So once you've used all 3, then at the bottom of this side of it, you'll note a door, like an opening will appear, shaped like a door. And inside of that, there's a lever. When Indy pulls that, it will serve as an elevator that will go down a bit, go into a section where Indy will be able to whiz way across the chasm with his whip, of course. And then basically proceed to level 14. So more than enough explanation there. Sorry if I've rambled on too much. I wanted to get all that out the way now. Nice and early in the level. And yeah, so that's definitely true treasure so far. So nice and quick thus far, given the first few treasures. So now, on to the next section. And, oh yeah, now that I'm back here, may as well use that fuse. And I like to rather keep the minecart down there. It's tempting to go up, stop it up there because it's more in line with the building, but then you have to drop down and stuff and then go back up again. Yeah, it's a bit more of a hassle. I'd rather just do it like this. So, almost forgot. Go back here. Finally, we can use the fuse here. And Indy's unfortunately electrocuting himself a bit. Oof, Ina. That must have been a bit sore. Oh well, sometimes you have to pay a price for progress. Yep. It's one of the few times in this game Indy pays a price. I like to rather get this out of the way now, putting in the number 1 track, because we'll just speed up progress through this level. I know that it's going to cause Russians to be triggered, but luckily you don't face them for a bit until a few sections later, so that's okay. And now notice that number 2 is going that way. You don't want to switch that yet, because initially you want to be going around the outside of this track railway system, and then later on go on the inside bit, and you'll see why soon enough. So it's not number 2, number 3 to keep on the outside. I'm going to pull number 3 as well. There we go. And then just notice, you try to use number 4.
This one doesn't
work. He's gonna.
Maybe the switch is stuck.
They need an oil can, which you'll see a bit later, in order to be able to use it. So to move on now, go straight back into the minecart. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way of being able to really speed up the minecart with I think it's with the left shift key, or I can never remember if it's left control. I think it's left shift. I think it's left shift key, but at least it speeds up when it goes downhill direction. Here we go. The Russians have been triggered. Here we go. Polotnikov there.
Capture him if possible.
Big fat scientist dude.
Otherwise, streljaj the dog.
It must be like the umpteenth time that he said that in this level, which is like, starts getting a bit repetitive, but I mean, hey ho, that's what, just the way it is, you just have to grin and bear it. Okay, so right here, you'll be able to pick up the first aid kits.
First aid.
Great, fantastic. And now the next thing, there's a couple of snakes here, because Andy's right-handed, I'd rather go this side. And it's easier for him to shoot the snakes from there. And then drop down to get an easier view of that one there, a blue and a red snake. I like the combination of colors there, blue and red. Actually one of my favorite combos, that. Blue and red colors together. So that was the third treasure of this level. Luckily even though it's another jewel gem type thing, or diamond, at least it's sort of the colors are varied. So at least there's some variety there. Even though it's a bit of repetition in terms of the fact that it is yet another diamond. Yeah. Okay, so I just try to remember whether there's any any point in stoppage here. There might be. Firstly, just show you, this is where number 4 is, and he's going to need to switch this.
I can't throw this switch. And no wonder. It needs some grease.
Yeah, from oil can. See, so, and then just quickly turn the flashlight on so it's easy to see the fourth treasure. Treasure. The first level. Putting on the Scottish accent a wee bit there, because I'm in Scotland. And the wee bit is a Scottish figure of speech, so here we go. Right, now to get through some more of this. Woo, there's another big section here. Yeah. Okay, it's not going to turn left there because I haven't switched to number 2 track there, which is just as well. For now, I'm going to stay on the outside of the Shroy system. 5th treasure. Check if there's anything else here. There's another
Now
trauma
what?
kit. Really good.
A medical kit.
Okay. Great. Fantastic. Alright. Now, I think there might be a few scorpions this way, so just quickly do a quick save, just to be on the safe side. That way I'm not going to waste loads of time if something goes wrong. Yeah. Where are you guys? Come on. Get irritating sometimes, and then they chase after you. So, you don't get that much breathing space. Yeah, not that much breathing space, yeah. So, just very quickly pick up this first aid kit.
First aid.
Okay, and then, come on guys. Okay. And just for completeness sake, I like to deal with all of the scorpions. So, oh come on, this is not fair. Oh, luckily he didn't get me there. Alright, so there's another one down there. I'm wondering if there's any more. Yeah, I think there's at least one more, yeah, up here. But thankfully, luckily, they do not respawn in this area. So once you've killed him, that's it. And it will not reappear. Don't think there's anything else to find. No, that's it for this area. Right. The nice thing about this level is really satisfying in some areas, parts. Once you've dealt with it, in terms of finding items and having to kill scorpions, then that's it. Don't have to face it again. You might still have to ride down again on the minecart, but you know, you don't have to get off the minecart and do other things. Yeah, so I've been there already, so let's move on now. I like to be on the left side because of the fact that Indy's American, so his approach would be on the left of the, you know, because Americans drive on the left hand side of the road after all. No, on the right hand side, and then they drive in the left hand side of the car. But there, yeah. Swinging my wires crossed a bit there. Oh, you have to duck here, but don't duck too soon, because then his head will poke up again, and then he'll get smacked in the face. You see, so smack a rook in the face. Yeah, not fun at all. I can assure you. Right now, for this section, it's very important. First, get off the minecart and show you something that's of great importance. You really have to do this section here to get to the end of this level. To be able to get to the end of it, you have to do this part. Now, it took me a really long time to figure this out the very first time I ever played this game, this particular level. That this is an opening, and you have water there in the back. Yeah, it's kind of, it is a secret area in a sense, but it's also not a secret area because how can I say, you have to go there. It's like you cannot finish level without going there. But it kind of, in another sense, is a secret area because how many people would be able to have guessed that you know, that door leads into an area that is inaccessible unless you go backwards in the minecart to that door. So that's the only thing about this level which I think was poorly designed. But you know, that said, most of this level, way more than makes up for that. So
what have we here?
there we go.
Some medicine.
Poison kits, great, because very important for the scorpions in the face. Because unfortunately, there's a section where I think where the number 5 track is, wherever track is, in that area, the scorpions keep on respawning. So yeah, so he has to reverse there. So quick save right here, and then just go backwards. Unfortunately, this is slow. It's the only time in the level where you go slowly in the minecart. Beautiful though with the colouring and stuff. Lovely. Really like this level for that. Ooh, and beautiful rivulets. Oh, I love this with the blue colours and stuff. It's like kind of light relief a bit, yeah. Yeah, really cool. So now what I do, one step back and a running jump here, and to get from this box to the next one and so on and so forth, it's just a standing jump will do. That's all you need to do. Alright, and then a whip to get across to a hidden section. Well, it's kind of hidden because it's behind the waterfall. This is to get the Eye of Horus, yeah.
Aha. A strange key.
So, yeah, at least he's got that. But the 3 gems take a bit longer to find. But now you may as well just dive. Don't bother using the whip again. You can if you want, but I prefer just to dive. Because right here in this area, there's a hidden treasure. Ah, red diamond. Nice contrast with the blue pool. Really nice contrast. And then there's another section Indy needs to go through. I think he does, or actually maybe he doesn't. But if you want to get all the treasures in this level, you need to go that way. So just go a bit of air quicks and a quick save, and a dive again, with the C key, and there's a treasure right here which is very well camouflaged. See how similar it is in colour to the grey brick here, the grey stone structure. Right. Someone used to say that to me. It's actually quite funny. And then yeah, there's another sort of secret area. Press X key to climb out, and there is, lo and behold, a gold idol.
Now what?
Wee.
An idol.
I think that's 6 or 7, is it? Yeah, actually 8. Wow. So you can actually relatively quickly you can get 8 out of 10, basically 80% of the treasures, relatively quickly. Yeah, this level, which I think is quite nice. It's quite cool actually. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all we can do. It's just to go right to the edge and climb out, and then go straight back to the minecart. Oh yeah, okay, I'm a little bit further away from it than expected, but that's okay. And then go out. By the way, the Russian dudes are gonna need to do an explosion around here. I think it's around here, near this facility. Oh, I find here, I'll quick save in a minute. I find it best just to, I'd actually sort of stank back a bit, but then I also kind of go this way, go a little bit further, just so that then I need to hide, be well hidden. So I press the W key, tucklet part, which enables Indy to turn invisible. And then what I like to do is kind of hide around here somewhere. Hope you can't see me there. Yeah, I'll rather... Whoa. Just shoot him quickly. Sniper him. Oh, I think he blew himself up there. Idiot. Well, okay, I'm gonna use a number 7 submachine gun there.
Hey, too!
You ballerina! You bloody ballerina! Shoot the stuff. Yes, like. Oh, like virtually all my health there. Good grief. Right, I have to use a trauma kit. Or it is better to use that than just a first aid kit. They are so frustrating sometimes, these guys. But luckily managed to make short work of them, but at great cost. Really, really annoying and frustrating. But at least they're dealt with now. I'd like to get this out of the way right now, rather than leave it, because
Some more firepower.
that way we've better control of the situation. There will be another couple, one or two dudes that will appear later on towards the end of the level, but I don't tend to worry about that until I reach the final part of the level. There's another dude up this way, I think. So I like to be hidden, quite well hidden. So just in case there's someone even here, I'd rather just be invisible. Right. And then immediately, no, what are you doing? Not the machete. Very quick and easy there. Can pick up this SMG. Some more ammo. That's right. And there's another guy hidden, sneaky bugger, in this room. You'll see in a moment. Oh, he's running now. Can you believe it? He's actually running. Huh. I think he's gonna come back. No. Number 7. You bloody. Why do I keep pressing number 6 key? Oh my goodness. See how much health they take away this level. Right. Use a medicinal spring because I get 13 of them. Right. I'm not going to come to this area again until I have to finish this level. Right. Don't think there's anyone that side. But very quickly double check. Just to make extra sure. Highly doubt that there's anyone here. Then again, I could be wrong. No, that's everyone. I'm sure that sometimes I played this level, there was a guy up this way. Maybe he came out this time. He got his attention from all the ruckus and noise from outside. Yeah. So, thank goodness this section is dealt with, because that is one of the toughest sections in this level in terms of the Russian dudes, having to face them and stuff. Whoa, well, I think I have to reverse a bit. Ah, how weird is that? Just bear that in mind if you want to get through this section. Get to this bit again. I'd rather have to be as well hidden as possible. And then what I like to do is sniper this dude from a distance. If I can. Get a better view of him. I think he's dead. Yeah. But there's another couple guys around here, so be very, very careful. Yeah, very careful. There's a couple more of them, you see. Gotta be very, very careful here. Right. Be as well hidden as possible for now. These guys are not to be messed with. Not by any means. Okay. Well. Best thing to do for now is just go to this far left of this building and hide there because there's a really big guy inside. Okay. And sometimes the best way to deal with him. Oh, his back's turned, thank goodness. So I like to do is go right to the entryway, right there. I don't think anyone can see me from here because this part of the building's blocking views. And very quickly just dispose of this big guy, really big Russian. He's very tough, and unfortunately he doesn't drop any weapons. Doesn't have any weaponry on him. Okay, so thank goodness he's dull, because he's wins difficult. Very tough. Another quick save. Whoa. Well, I got his attention at least, so... Oh, you bloody bastard. Come here. Ah, that's what you get, pal. That's what you get. So there's only one of them now, which makes it a lot easier to hide. And sneak up from behind, and... Yeah, because these weapons these guys are using are really, really powerful. And actually, no, for a bit of variety, I'll use a shotgun this time. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit different sometimes. Yeah. That might have been the sniper gun, number 5. Right, so that's all dealt with. Okay, I think I picked up weapons from him. Right, so we're gonna come up here, and then there's this part, yeah, on top of this building. Whoa, Indy, what are you doing? There we go. So a wee bit of a cough at the moment. Still recovering from having had COVID a couple of weeks ago. There's some grenades.
Some more firepower.
Just in case there's any other stuff to pick up, any more grenades? No. But just take note very quickly. There's a name there called Tim Miles. That might be one of the designers of this game. If someone in a really high up important position. I think so. Just an interesting little fact there. Right, so I think that covers everything, this area. Except one other thing. Might need to switch the tracks a bit now. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think I have to go on the outside again to trigger another event where the Russian dudes basically blow up something, which you'll see quite soon. So may as well deal with that now. And in fact, just past the very next door, there's another bit where Indy needs to find a brass key to enable him to open a cupboard in another room, which then, by opening the cupboard, you'll be able to get an oil can, which you'll be able to use to grease the number 4 yeah, I was pressing X to control by mistake. Wow. I'd rather be just hide for now, because these guys are flipping dangerous. Right. Quick save. Yeah, a bit of variety. I'd actually like to use number 4. Really dangerous here. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. This is one of the sections I really don't like. Yeah, it's such an awkward angle to deal with them from. So you most likely will take some damage, unfortunately. Come on, guys, play fair, will you? Yeah, I told you, sir. I would probably take some damage, but yeah, it's unavoidable. Hey ho, shit happens in life. Yeah. But this is a very important section, and be careful not to overlook it. You know, very important to remember this. You've got to get this item. It's not necessarily always the easiest to see. It's a kind of similarish colour to the brown wood here, but yeah, well, all wood is brown, but that particular texture of brown, it's it's quite similar. Right. Unfortunately, I think he took his part to turn invisible does not protect you from the electricity here. Oh, if he's not going to get damaged. Oh, he was lucky there. Yay! Yippee-ki-yay! Yippee-ki-yay! Right. Okay, so he's not turning there. Number 1. Not yet. Not now. So, these guys as well. But I like to do is get as far away as I can from them. And then get out, but not too far. I haven't tried this before. Not for a long time. So, be a little bit gutsy. Quick save. Come on, get these dudes. One time. Yes! See, by getting them straight away undetected, there's no way they'll be able to move away, such that you can't get them with a bazooka. So use just one bazooka to deal with both of them. How cool is that? That's not often I use a bazooka, which makes it all the more special when I do use it. Now there are some more Russian dudes up this side. Oh, I like to turn invisible. These guys are flipping tough, I tell you. What I'm going to try is make him face this way, so that he's easier for me to get. He's not looking up at this direction at all. I don't think he is anyway. Oh shit. Oh goodness. These guys are so frustrating sometimes. Come on. God grief. No, stay that way. Gee whiz. Jeez, like, we'll quickly deal with this dude. Hey, there's no use shouting at me, pal. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Alright, where's the other dude? He's up this way. Oh, flip, he's run off somewhere else now. Oh, there he is. Just be as well hidden as possible. Right behind him. Might as well use the pump shotgun on him. Here we go, pal. Take your medicine like a man. Haha. Picked up some more rifle gun. What's it called again? I can't remember. Machine pistol, that's right. Okay, so I got lots of ammo there. There's another section, by the way, up here, where once Indy's able to switch to number 4 track, then the Russian dudes will come in up here in the minecart and then turn that way and then fall off a cliff edge to their death. And there's a couple of Russian dudes up there, but I prefer not to do this section now. I don't see the point. Rather trigger a couple other events first before I do that. That section. Deal with that section. Okay, so that's all done. I'm going to go back to the minecart. Right here. Right here. And oh, be careful, you got it done. Ooh. Another tough section, kind of tough coming up soon. Duck again. Ooh, almost got caught there. Yeah. This is Vital's part. You need this. Yeah, Russian dudes are not that good with their aiming, thankfully enough. The Bazooka, what a bunch of idiots there.
Whoa!
Just as well though, and they shot a couple holes in the wall, which is vital, crucial for this level, because luckily it's difficult for them to get you when you're behind the minecart. It's be as best hidden as you can for now. And for when he comes backtracks this way, I'll be standing ready for this dude. Is he gonna come back? Come on. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Come on. Don't be shy. Yeah, done a ballerina thing there. Oh, you bloody... These guys. They don't want to be... They don't want to take their No, 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 don't you dare. Oh, come on. This level's really not fair sometimes, I must say. I think I'd rather conserve submachine gun for now and use the machine pistol instead. Where are you guys? Come on. This is not fair. Really. Where are they now? Good grief. See how tough they make it. Well, that's too much damage. I'm sorry, but that's too much. There he is! Flippin' heck! I didn't see him. Oh, damn, I'm blocked. Oh, okay. I thought I missed him in the first shot there. Oh, some more pump shotgun. Any more guys here? Or is that it? Is that
Some more
finally
firepower.
finished? Finally it? Oh, good grief. That's number 7 again, submachine gun. Right. It's crucial, this section. Really, really important, because they've got a hole through here. But the more important, that enables Indy to get some air to breathe. You know, he's been in the water for too long, almost for too long. But there's holes. What's more important is the holes that are up there. There's one there, and there's another one up there as well, which is really, really helpful. He needs that actually to be able to progress to this level properly. So yeah, it's gonna, as quick as I can. What I like to do, the quickest way is just to dive in here, and yeah, some nice kind of cool underwater type music. That is the theme for Indy when he's underwater, as you've noticed in other levels as well. Just quickly catch a breather. I think this room, I don't remember now. Yeah, I think this is where he needs to go to find the second really big gem. But before we do that, something else I want to try and find. There's a secret, see, in this somewhere, in this area. Maybe in secrets of, yeah, there is one treasure that could find. I'm just trying to remember exactly where. Darn. Oh, get some air quick first. That's top priority. Alright. Now I'm trying to remember. Where can we surface? Come on. What are you doing, Indy? Come on. Play fair. Come on. Get up. Thank you. Right. There's a trauma kit right there.
What's this?
Which is really cool to get. It's always a really big help when you can find a trauma kit. So now that Indy's got that, let's how many treasures we got so far? It's 8. So this is now the penultimate treasure. Also quite well hidden. Another red diamond. Even though it's a bit of repetition with the colour red, I like that colour very much. Contrasts with the blue, kind of more like a greenish blue colour here now of the underwater section. And I'm trying to see where to go again up here. Okay, this is the seeding part, which the Russian very kindly blew up for me. And then, but it's that other section. It's got those, what do you call them? Block type things. Look a bit like blocks. Yeah, down there. And then block shaped things up here too. And then, basically now, need to get one of the gems. I think, how many gems do you have so far? I don't think I have any yet, so this is going to be the very first gem. I actually didn't need to run there, could have done a standing jump, but Sometimes I just like prefer to play it safe, you know. So now what you basically need to do is get to the top of this room. And notice up there, there's an entryway to another room where you need to get one of the gems. I can't remember which color. You'll see soon enough. Right. So, just climb up here. And then, just very quickly do a running jump there. And the final running jump up here. And to go entryway in a golden colored entry. Second one here, same sort of shape. Ah, it's the green gem.
Aha.
That's right.
One of King Saul's jewels.
Alright, so now it's best to just go back this way. And because that section where you're able to get some air where the Russians blow up a hole in the water, yeah, you can't surface there, unfortunately. Quick save here. Quick running jump on there. Another running jump across. And, wow, it's really nice and neat how he manages to reach these platforms from quite a distance. Really smooth in his movements and ability to do that. Pretty cool, actually. So now, back on the minecart. There's two other really big gems that Indy has to find, but best to err on the side of caution here. Hide. Immediately, just hide. Because this is another dangerous section. If you get this wrong, you're like being in all sorts of problems. Believe me. The best thing to do, the very best thing, is just as far back as you can, but not too far, but far enough. The way I like to deal with this dude, I'll just use a machine pistol. Gosh, that took 5 shots. Unbelievable. Probably would have took a few less with a sniper on a 5 rifle. Here we are. I can get him now. Luckily, he can't really see me there, for he can't really do his ballerina dance. Because I'm in the shadows. Oh, he could. Surprise, actually. He was able to see me. Another ballerina! Well, these guys are specially trained. In ballerina dancing. Oh, for goodness sakes.
First aid.
Do me a flipping favor, pal.
Some more firepower.
Because there's several of you.
A grenade.
Of these guys around here. There's nothing behind there. And some more weaponry. Some more of the SMG. Number 7 gun. Some more of the number 3 gun. Standard pistol. Some more satchels.
Some more firepower.
They're slightly better than the grenades, but not by much. What you can basically do is place them somewhere, and then you can trigger them off. But I hardly ever use them. I just don't see the point. Yeah, you can finally use that brass key. It's very important to remember to do this. Very easy to overlook.
Now what? An oil can.
Finally. Yes. That is absolutely vital.
Hey.
And
a medical kit.
Yeah, trauma kit, man. Not medical kit, trauma kit. But, oh well. Okay, I'll forgive you this time. Right, where's electricals? Up here. That's right. This is where the minecart is. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Supposed to go in the other side, you silly Billy. It was actually my fault, but I'm pretending it's Indy's fault. This is a joke. Silly joke. Right, so now, I hope there's no dudes up here. If there is, I'll be quite annoyed. No, there isn't, thank goodness. Now, I am trying to remember if there's anything else to do. I think there is. I just hope there's no one in here. If there is, I would feel like cooking a chair, to be honest. Oh, that's right. I've got to oil it first. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. That's right. That's right. That's Royco. But meantime, may as well switch to the number 2 track. Because you need to go into the inner part of this railway system. Still can't switch number 4 because you still have to use the oil can for it. So, let's go and jump straight back into the minecart. There's a quick save there. And then, right, not too long here. Do this. Alright. And, okay, so there's still a wee bit to get through here. So you gotta use the oil can here. Okay. Finally.
Now let's see if that changes my luck.
Yeah. Cool. So let's just get this done. Okay. Right, come on, duck. There we are. Oh, come on. Yes. Right there. Right there. Turn number 2 this time. Yes. Duck again. Duck and weave, man. Duck and weave. Alright. Yeah. Another ducking motion. And then, 3 out. Whoa. You gotta be so bloody careful, yeah. This is crazy. I don't want him to be able to get...
That won't work.
What? Yeah, I have to be in a very specific position to be able to exit minecart. Get this guy now. Yes, 4 shots. Okay. I think this is the last time anyone appears there, so I think we will have to go through the section one more time after this. It's just the nature of this level. But yeah, I think he'll probably have something on him. Bunch of grenades. Somewhere. Yeah, there. Right.
Grenade.
Can actually just fall down the side there. It's a bit quicker doing it like that. Straight back in the minecart. Oh shit. Yeah, these dudes as well to have to bloody face. I'm not gonna worry yet because I still need to deal with the Russian dudes in the minecart. Right. So hopefully there's no one in this room. There is. Oh, there is, yes. But very quickly. Gonna be sneakier. Alright. And I'm gonna use the machine gun. Oh, I should've... I only need to use 4. Silly Billy. I'll quickly check how much extra machine gun I've got left, actually. Well, at least I got 100, it's not so bad. Finally, you can actually now turn the number 4 lever to turn the truck there. And then finally the Russians are gonna get their comeuppance here. Get their just desserts. I have this section I mentioned earlier where there's scorpions that keep respawning. There's no end to them.
Better throw this back, just to be safe.
Yeah, from south. So he doesn't fall that way. Go that way. Alright. So now I don't even have to worry about any of these other tracks, because Indy will automatically go this way, and he'll basically go across again and rejoin where the number 3 part goes to. So, yeah. Really quite simple now. If you do it this way, when we have done this level, it's probably the quickest way to do it. My opinion, it is. So, the moving my baving as and my... Oh! Ah! Oh, the other managed to do that. Huh. Knocked him over. Forgot he was around. Huh. Oh, yeah, because I knocked him. He comes way back here. Oh, number 5 gun. Okay. Right. Finally, we can actually get to the final stages of this level now. Okay, let's see. I want to turn on number 4 this time. Quick save. Yay! Okay, man, before going on any further, get off right here. You have to go this way. The same route that the Russians went and fell to their death in the minecart. I prefer to start off like this. There's lots of scorpions here and they keep respawning. But I find that the easiest thing to do, to deal with this section, is just, I'll be around here, so it's tempting to try and kill those dudes there, but there'll be scorpions all over the place. So I'd rather not do that yet. And then just go down to the end of here. This is where the Russian
I hope
dudes
this isn't the end of the line.
fell to their death. Is there anything down there? I don't think so. Looked like it might have been. No, there's nothing there. Quickly use the whip. 1 key. With the number 1 key. And just be careful, because there is a scorpion up here somewhere. There's a sound of snakes. Well, they're hidden behind that wall there, the crack in the wall. See? Luckily, in this section, scorpion doesn't respawn. So once it's dead, that's it. Done. Finished.
What have we
I
here?
think that's the final. Whoa, there's another. I think it gets triggered from having picked up that treasure. Was it the final? Yes, it was the final treasure. So you don't have to worry about finding any more treasure from here onwards. Okay, you should use Urban's
like
part
it's
with
ready
the
to
key.
crumble.
Okay. There we are. Always find this part funny.
Snakes.
Oh.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Oh, Indy. You're so classic. You can deal with 6 of them just with 1 grenade, which is really cool. Similar to section level 12, King Solomon's, the pyramids level, Moreau. There's, no, number 2. Oh, usually I managed to get 6 of them. I think I got 5 this time. I have 2 to shoot there. Okay, this is the first room gem, which is booby trapped. It's got a booby trap here.
Another jewel. Beautiful.
Whoa.
Now what?
Whoa! And if you look here, then Indy makes a whistle sound. See, if you zoom in there, with the Q key and the up arrow to make him look down. So that's now dealt with. So he's only got 1 really big gem left to find. And as I said earlier, at the start of this level, this is what takes the longest of this level. What prolongs it a bit is the having to get all these gems. Well, 3 of them to be exact. So there's some scorpions to deal with here. I didn't have to kill these last couple Russians, but I would prefer to for completeness sake. The only thing that you can't get 100% for is bloody scorpions, because they keep respawning, so it's absolutely impossible to get 100%. Oh shit, you bloody bums. I'm gonna have to use a poison. No, what am I doing? To say? They better not get me now. Oh my gosh. You guys. I hate these. I really hate these scorpions. I really do. With a passion. No! Fucking hell, man. I'm sick of this now. Right. You're not gonna get me this time. Forget it. okay? Just fucking forget it. Alright? You're not gonna get me this time. There's so many of them, it's unbelievable, eh? They're like crawling like flipping ants, man. So many of them. How am I supposed to get these guys from here? I mean, there's just so many scorpions, it's unreal. Oh shit. I don't know if I can get him from here. Well, luckily he killed a scorpion. Oh, finally he's dead. Oh, no. Flippin', almost died there. Well, one of them's dead, so I'll be able to get to one of them unnoticed. Yeah, because the other one's not there to be able to see me dead. Oh, how was he able to see me there? No. No, you don't. There's no point dealing with any more scorpions, because they just keep endlessly respawning. Alright, that's it now. I am cut full of this section. Let's get the hell out of here. That's it, finished. I'm done with this section. Right, straight into the minecart. They just keep respawning. There's no bloody point in killing any more. No point whatsoever. Goodness. Okay. So I just have to push this wooden block. Oh, come on. What's going on? Yes. Yeah. Maybe this wasn't quite in the right position, although that did seem a bit strange, to be honest. Anyway, I think they might... Oh, oops. Oh, it's a little dangerous here. Don't wanna be far away as possible without being too far. I want to take damage. Oh, luckily Indy didn't get injured. Oh. Scorpion gets triggered here. Best to get it straight away. And immediately just pick up another
some medicine.
Poison kit. Then climb up this ladder. Oh, just want to get this finished now. Okay, I find the best thing to do here is just use a grenade. It's really simple. Don't get any simpler than that. See, you'll know it's dead by the sound it makes. You see, if it makes a sound, that means it's been killed by the grenade. And there's one other scorpion which just will not choose. I think the only way it would come down on the ground is if you go past it, and in that way it's able to zap you with a bite. The best way to deal with it is before it gets a chance to do that, throw a grenade at it and then keep your distance. Oh, not quite close enough. Gotta keep your distance now. Whoa. And there were two of them there. I think... Where's the other one? Let me see, you're not there this time. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I was lucky and he actually came this time. The other times I found that
I sense a trap.
That he was hanging and would not drop down. Refused to drop down. Or maybe I've not been in that section yet.
Look what I
Possibly.
found. A third gem. Too bad I'll never get a chance to cash it in.
Or do a couple jumps back. I think actually one's enough, but it might feel a wee bit safer to do two of them. There's two snakes down there, take my word for it. All you need to do is drop this grenade.
Snakes.
And they will both be dealt with, believe you me. You'll see now, you'll see the proof in the pudding here. There we are. Both of them dead. You have to crawl through the section, using the C key of course. And then it's this part, yeah, okay, this is the section where there's the scorpion head just forever dangles and you'd only ever come down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not that one, but the other one. If you go past it, it would suddenly zap you with a bite. So, the only thing you can do, because it's impossible to shoot it with a weapon, which in my opinion, personal opinion, is a bug in this game. So the best way to deal with that, you just one grenade. Easy peasy. Okay, use the machete there, and for one last time, I promise you this is the last time you'll have to use a machete in this level. And then best here, safest just to do a running jump. I know it's a wee bit deceptive. It looks like a standing jump is doable, but I'd rather play it safe, personally. The running jump. So yeah, follow my guidelines. You will be pretty safe for the most part. I say for the most part because I'm not perfect like anyone else. I'm fallible. I'm human after all. Right. I don't know which side. That's it now. Okay, finally getting to the end of this level now. What a relief. Whoa. Whoa, quickly done. Is this the room that's got the ending of this level? No. Got my wires crossed there. Look, it almost looked like it's. I think this so like kind of desperate just to finish this level now. That hey, I don't often manage to do that. So I'm pretty pleased I actually managed to knock him over there. Oh, that was a bit of a fluke. Although I did try to use timing and coordination there, but that wasn't all. Oh shit! I was trying to. I don't know why the control key wasn't working there. Left control, because that's weird. Anyway, maybe I just didn't do it soon enough, I think. So annoying when that happens. Get out of the way, you bloody... Such a big guy. You're blocking almost half the space. God, grief, man. I don't think there's any other guys up here. Up that side? No. Okay. Save. Quite a bit of a breather there, so let's see if I can catch this dude out. Yeah, I think I can. I'm just going to do it with quick save because he is really tough. Hopefully this is going to work. Yeah, I took 3 shots. Yeah, I warned you. It's a toughie. I'll just use one of those first aid kits. You'll survive, Indy. You'll be fine. Don't worry, man. You'll be fine. Where was the other gun? Because there was a guy knocked over around here. Where is his gun? Maybe this really big guy is blocking it. I don't know. Oh, maybe I actually picked it up. Huh, how funny is that? Yeah, I thought he dropped a weapon, forgetting he doesn't. So that must have been from the other dude. How weird and funny is that, eh? Didn't get that wrong. Oh, goodness. Right, I like to just clamber up here. And then... Finally, we can finish this level off now. Oh, I'm a wee bit worried I've taken longer than I planned. I really worked so hard at practicing this level beforehand. But, oh well. It's okay. And a quick save, and then finally we can use the Eye of Horus. There we are. I forgot to mention earlier that also enables the platform to raise, at least a little bit. It makes it rise up. Because it unlocks it, so it enables it to be raised as well by the gems. Without the Eye of Horus, you will not be able to these gems would not have any effect. Right. So obviously the Eye of Horus is the most foundational part. Without that, you can't do the rest. I prefer doing a running jump. There we are. Just go straight up. I prefer to. It's a little bit tricky, this one. Run diagonally across, and then the green gem. Over here, this thing that looks like a door.
There.
Oh yes. Ice cold. Yeah, see that arm moved a bit across now, which enables levitation on that object down below on the ground there. There's a block just above it as well. Oh, okay, it's actually moved a bit. I thought it was blocking the path way up here. It's just from a further distance away, it looks as though it's blocking, but it's actually not. What you do is drop down to these wooden blocks, and then that way Indy doesn't take any damage. They're just close enough, vertically speaking, that Indy won't take any damage from falling on them. Dropping onto them, let's say. And then it's just the blue gem.
Well, that ought to do
And
it.
this is finally the end. Well, final part, per se. That opening I mentioned about earlier, and it's there. It's shaped up like a door. Inside there's a lever which Indy needs to pull for him to be able to progress into level 14. Okay. So basically this lever serves as an elevator. It triggers an elevator type thing to go down here, and there's a difference of colors now. Do another quick save. And then uses the work for one last time to get across this really big chasm here, and then he automatically just moves on straight into level 14 past that big door. Right, so that is the end, indeed the end of this level. It is probably the second most difficult level of the game, and the next level in some ways is the most difficult. But in other ways, maybe not. Maybe it's not. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see anything here, but don't worry about that. I'm not going to bother getting any more satchel charges, because I don't find them all that useful. They're okay. But, yeah. Oh, the one big difference is I've got much bigger balance now. My account, but, that's actually really cool. In my opinion, to be able to have a lot more. Okay, I got 10 poison kits, that should do, that will be enough. I got enough first aid kits, I got enough in there. Maybe I'll just get one of each. One, because they're only 100 each, so. And the beauty of this game is that the secret level, you automatically go to it at the end. You don't actually have to buy the secret map to be able to progress. Oh, and the other thing is, if you buy the secret map, you'll go straight to that level. But you'll see why a few videos later why it's best to save it till you finish the official levels of this game. Okay, non-resistance sprig. I just want to get one. Add the item. Just quickly check in on my weaponry. Yeah, I've got plenty. So maybe just a bit of automatic pistols. Add, and one more. Add. Got plenty of submachine, don't need any more of that. Couple of rifle rounds. Let's add 2 of those. Got plenty of shotgun shells. That's rounded off to a nice big fat 35 from the 33. And last but certainly not least, Bazooka rockets. Add a good couple of those, and then 4 of them. In fact, I'll do 6. Yeah. Perfect. So that's it. That's done. We are done. funny. It looks a bit like Weetabix, in my opinion. The shaping of those things on the screen there. The funny, strange sort of brown color, if you can call it brown. And then all I do is very quickly save this as a start. I don't actually need to because it auto saves, but that's just me. I prefer doing it like that. Right. And then that's it. That is indeed the end of this video. And hope you all enjoyed watching that. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you here again soon for the next video, for basically level 14 of this game. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Cheers for now, everyone. Bye.